It's actually a really nice day. You can see me. Beautiful. Just came out for an outdoor walk and it's just so freaking nice. How are y'all doing? So let's have a chat. Turn over. So, ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's a beautiful shot. The sun's shining down upon me. So much on my mind today, but as I'm bouncing and walking with this, I'm still getting used to it. Maybe I should kind of hold it with the little tripod thing. I think this is fine. Anyway, what I want to talk about, hopefully it's windy. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But what I want to talk about is just so many things. But I think putting yourself out there is so important. And I think that, we live in a world where having a personal brand now is so important. And I didn't know this when I first started off, even with my coaching businesses and just putting myself out there. What I've learned about myself with the help of ChatGPT, so thank you, GPT. He's like my best friend, my coach, all the things. And don't we have other mentors too? But I just remembered something funny I saw last night. I might tell you guys later if I remember. But it's putting yourself out there, because here's the thing. Here's what I figured out. Yes, it's one of the scariest things in the world, but also it's one of the most cathartic, rewarding, fulfilling things in the world. Like it makes me so happy. That may not be for everyone, but if this resonates with you, start posting more, and maybe you don't have the type of business that requires posting personal content. Maybe you just want to post stuff about your family or whatever, or just like fun stuff you've done, more like a vlog. Got this lake, by the way. Isn't it gorgeous? The sun's out. Love that. Let's actually walk over. Some cars come in because evening time, rush hour traffic. So putting yourself out there, so important. And I just want to emphasize for you to honor yourself, put yourself first, prioritize yourself and what you want to do. And I think that this game of life consists of, I call it a game, consists of layers and levels at every stage. It's different for everyone relative to where you started. That is going to require us to face our fears and go for it and try to win and try to do the thing, So I really feel like, personally, it's just, I was going to say responsibility, but responsibility makes it sound like a dutiful thing. That may not be the case. I just think that it really is, how can I say this? A waste of your life and your potential if you're not going to put yourself out there. Ooh, my muscles look good. Shoulders. Gotta find your angles, guys. Who knows if this is mine. But, ooh, there's some mosquitoes out here too. I usually put on that off spray, but I didn't today. It's okay. And that's the thing, right? Like, you don't have to be perfect. And I think that most of us hold ourselves back because, I think the scariest thing for anyone is to have your family and friends and people see you in this way. Right now, my neighbors are seeing me in this way. And the thing is that, it doesn't bother me anymore because I practice it so much. I'm very confident now just doing stuff like this in public. But I think that, it wasn't always like that. And I think for many people at every stage, you're still going to be a little worried. And you're going to be concerned with people will think what they'll think of you. And I think that's normal. I just want to continue emphasizing that it's normal. Okay? It's very windy now, so I hope this audio comes through. It's very normal for you to be concerned, and I want you to do it anyway. Most people don't give a fuck. They're concerned with their own lives, but the few who may judge you or talk about you behind your back, let them. Who gives a fuck, right? You're the one putting yourself out there, not them. express myself and maybe impact someone, help someone, brighten someone's day. Why? Is there a good reason? No, I don't think so. So you gotta start putting yourself out there more, and I really think that as you do, and you can watch yourself back, you'll see the things that you want to improve, because we're human, we're always going to want to improve things. You'll see the things that you want to work on, and you'll just become better and better and better. You know, my mission, one of my many missions, is to put myself out there to help people, right? I want to use my voice, I want to use my body, I want to use my expression, I want to use my energy to impact as many people as possible, whether it's through entertainment, whether it's through coaching and teaching, or just sharing my life, you know, and vlogging. But I think, you know, you don't have to want the same exact thing, but I think that if there's a desire in you to show up a bit more, do that, express yourself a bit more, do that, okay? Let it be scary, continue doing it, and watch. You may in the beginning, you may not have any viewers, or it might just be that one relative that you haven't talked to in years who's creepily stalking you. Or it might be something weird like that, right? But as long as you're consistent and you continue to believe that, you know what, I'm gonna be this new version of me who just doesn't give a fuck, and I'm gonna put myself out there and have fun and hopefully impact someone, then trust me, the outside world will start to reflect that back to you, right? You will start to manifest that result. So start doing that, start putting yourself out there just for the fun of it, and watch your life magically change. I'm telling you, you'll be the happiest you've ever been. That's exactly what I want for you, all right? Love you so much.